Have you ever told everyone about something big you wanted to do, and then noticed what happened next? Sometimes, when we talk too much about our dreams, they become harder to reach. Once, in a small village, there lived a young man named Simon. Simon had big dreams. Every week, he started something new. One day, he wanted to open a shop. The next week, he wanted to learn pottery. Then, he decided to build a house. But Simon had a strange habit. Before he started anything, he told everyone. He walked through the market and said, "I will open the biggest shop in this village." People smiled, they clapped, they said kind things. Simon felt proud, he felt important. That night, he slept well. But the next morning, when it was time to start working, he felt tired. The energy was gone. Days passed. He never opened the shop. Then Simon had another idea. This time, pottery. He gathered people again. He said loudly, "I will make the most beautiful pots. Everyone will buy from me." People praised him. They encouraged him. Simon felt amazing. But again, after a few days, he lost interest. He never even touched the clay. This continued for years. Simon shared every dream. People celebrated his words, but his hands stayed empty. His life didn't change. Slowly, he began to feel ashamed. He didn't understand why he always failed. Deep inside, he felt stuck. One evening, Simon sat alone near an old well. A quiet elder came and sat beside him. He asked gently, "My son, why do you look so troubled?" Simon sighed and said, "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I don't know what's wrong with me." The elder asked, "What do you do when you have a new idea?" Simon said, "I tell everyone. I want them to know and feel proud of me." The elder smiled softly. "Come with me tomorrow," he said. "I want to show you something." The next day, they met in the elder's garden. The elder held 2 seeds. He gave one to Simon. "Plant it," he said. Simon placed it in the soil. Then the elder took the second seed, but instead of planting it, he held it up and said, "Look, everyone, this will become a beautiful tree." Children smiled. They clapped. Then he placed the seed on a rock. Days passed. The seed in the soil was watered quietly. No one talked about it. The seed on the rock stayed in the sun. It dried. Birds took pieces of it. It never grew. After some weeks, a small plant appeared from the soil, strong, alive. The other seed was gone. The elder said, "A seed needs silence to grow. It needs darkness. It needs to stay hidden. If you leave it in the open, it will never become a tree." Simon looked at the plant and finally understood. The elder continued, "When you talk too much about your dreams, you feel proud, as if you already did the work. People's praise feels like success, but it is not. Your mind thinks the goal is done, so your heart loses the energy to continue. The power you need for action is wasted in words." Simon felt it deeply. This was exactly what he had been doing. That day, he made a decision. He would try again, but this time, he would tell no one. He chose a simple goal: to build a wooden chair. No announcements, no audience, just work. Every evening, he worked quietly. Some days were hard, some days were good, but he continued. Days turned into weeks. The chair slowly took shape. He made mistakes. He learned. He improved. And one day, it was finished. Simon sat on the chair and felt something new, real pride, not from words, but from doing. One morning, a neighbor saw the chair. "This is beautiful," he said. "When did you make it?" Simon smiled. "I've been working on it." The neighbor was surprised. "You never told anyone?" Simon said, "I wanted to finish it first." From that moment, Simon changed. He kept his dreams quiet. He worked in silence. Years passed. He became known for his work, not his words. People respected him more because his actions spoke louder. And for the first time, his life truly changed. Now ask yourself, how many times have you shared a dream too early? How many times did you feel proud before you even started? Keep your dreams quiet. Protect them. Let them grow in silence. And when they are strong enough, the world will see them without you saying a word. If you made it to the end, you're the kind of person who wants to grow. Subscribe for more. See you in the next story. Have you ever shared a dream too early and lost the motivation? Tell me in the comments.